beautiful Aries, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your twin flame reading. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. This is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, just be aware that there are scammers about at the moment pretending to be both myself and a lot of other tarot readers. I do not have PayPal. I do not have WhatsApp. I will never ask you for money. I do not have an assistant, just so you are aware. Sorry, just a little something went in the water there. So please be mindful that if someone asks you if you want a personal reading, I do not offer personal readings, and I certainly would never take your money for one either, okay? Just so you're aware. Now, I'm just going to get straight to your twin flame reading. We have soulmate. We also have true gem, and we have friendship, okay? So you and this person, you've tried to have this connection a couple of times here, my beautiful Aries. There's definitely an energy of a cord being dampened, so someone resisting the connection here. This person's going to try again, just to let you know. They come in and out of your energy field. I feel like this person thinks about you a lot, Aries. I feel like they actually overthink quite a lot. We'll go to that energy in a moment. We've got true gem here. Now, true gem, there's definitely an energy here with this true gem. They give it to me sometimes, this image, and they're giving it to me again with this card right now, which is Aries, you've got a beautiful, very nurturing, caring heart. It is actually a true gem, and I know that sounds like a cliche now that I've said that, but what they're actually giving me is that it takes a lot for people to uncover this. Okay, so for example, if you're mining for a precious stone, it takes a lot of hard work. Once you find an area that they're known for precious stones, you mine for it. You know, you dig through the mud, the deep, the dirt, and the rock. You break open the rock to uncover the gem, okay? So they're indicating here that you're a little bit guarded, Aries, but this is because you've been hurt by somebody. So the boundary has gone up. Now, you may have found, if you've been trying to move away from twin flame, because I feel like a little bit of cynicism here. I felt this with a lot of signs. There's a little bit of cynicism, like the twin flame journey is not working, and that there's a stepping away from that energy. If you feel like it's not working and you're stepping away, you may have even felt like there was resistance in finding somebody new, Aries, in terms of love, because they're indicating here that your beautiful heart is a little bit guarded still. It's like a wounded warrior kind of energy. That's natural, okay? Just to let you know, you work through that process. It's human nature. There's nothing wrong with you. And I don't know why I'm saying this, but they're giving that to me. So perhaps you've been wondering if there is an invisible barrier that you're not even aware of that is keeping love away from you. They're indicating here that there is nothing wrong with you at all, okay? It's all about divine timing, okay? Just so you're aware. Also, twin flame energy, they want you to be aware that it is mirrored. So often you'll find that the twin flame journey that you are on, your twin is actually going through something similar. So this person is waking up to the same questions. What is wrong? Why cannot I find love? Why can I not move forward in love successfully? And that's because this person knows that you are deep down the one for them, but they've been resisting the connection. So let's go deeper and find out what's going on there. We also have friendship. Now, what's really interesting, Aries, is I'm getting a secondary energy here, that there is someone in your friendship group who really has feelings for you, okay? I don't get that often with this card. Perhaps you've been relying heavily on your friendship circle, of course, your inner circle of trust for guidance with regards to this twin flame journey. But I feel like you've either stopped talking about it recently, or you've decided to just phase out, go a little bit MIA when it comes to friendships. There's definitely someone in your friendship circle who has feelings for you, okay? Now, this could be a deep friend that you've known for a long time, or it could be someone who is a friend of a friend. They're in your social circle. That's what I'm getting. Now, let's go and find a little bit more energy. This is a twin flame journey reading, so it's interesting that it's interesting that it's coming up in this reading, that there is someone externally who has feelings for you, but obviously it'll tie in with your journey. We've got give your relationship a chance, and we've got trust. So you may have been wondering if this is your twin flame, or if it's a false flame, or if you should continue with this journey. They're indicating give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership, okay? Now, Obviously, I just want to clarify, if your twin flame is being, if the person you think is your twin flame is being physically or mentally abusive towards you, that is not twin flame energy. That is toxic behavior that should not be tolerated. Just want to say that there. Narcissistic behavior, the red flags will be all over the place. So just please look up on the internet what twin flame means and the signs of ascension and what it means to be in a relationship like that. Because unfortunately, as you know, I talk a lot. Well, I'm channeling, but I haven't got time to be telling you about the twin flame journey. You should know, and I think you know already anyway. So we got trust, okay? And it says, this situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay, don't get me wrong, if I had another couple of hours, of course, I would absolutely explain the ins and outs of twin flame journey. But they are indicating here, trust is a factor in this union. Now, either this person has kept you at a distance. As I said, this person resists the energy. This person here, they've got a wand or a stick that is over Cupid, that is preventing Cupid from shooting the arrow. This person is resisting close level relationships. This person does not want to open their heart to anybody. There's something here, there's like a skull and crossbones over the heart area on the suit. I'll pause it for I'll show you just for a second still, in case you want to have a closer look at that. But they're indicating that this person, there's some sort of toxic behavior, whether it is a pattern or whether it is some sort of addiction there. There's something here that I feel it's control issues, to be honest, but it's because of some sort of wounding. Now, they're really indicating that this person is going to draw back the curtain. I don't know what that means. Well, I think it's going to unveil. This person's going to unveil something, either a trust issue or going to unveil a truth that shows you where this person has been resisting love. I feel like you know already. Thank you so much. We have calling in your soulmate and have love yourself first. Okay, just to let you know, in this particular deck, there's no twin flame cards. So, calling in your soulmate is calling in your twin, your counterpart. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Now, I just feel like a sense of not trusting the union, not trusting the relationship, feeling that maybe this is a false flame. So please make sure you know. I feel like deep down you know, but you've been questioning it because you feel like things have not been spiritually ascending. The lesson here to learn for both of you was to love yourself first, but in different ways. I feel, Aries, you gave a lot to this connection. You overgave to this connection because it was love, okay? Now, not everybody gets into your heart, Aries, as we've already discussed. You don't throw the gauntlet of love down straight away. It takes a while for you to really connect with a person on a very deep level, and you really did with this person. Now, it's like I just get this energy of holding on for dear life, trying to save the relationship, just trying to keep it. That's a signifier, or a sort of could possibly be. I just feel like the energy. How can I put that? The energy of not wanting to lose it is greater than the love itself, which is becoming a fear. Okay, so they've just given me that. That's not going to speak to everybody, but they just want you to release that fear, because what is right for you and who is right for you will never pass you by. But they're indicating that the stars are actually aligning, and your guides are actually aligning you to come back towards your twin flame, but only once you have learned to love yourself fully and put yourself first. They've been giving me a wonderful image lately, which is of a cup of love. We all have to have a cup of love for ourselves first before we can offer it to another, because what we fill in that cup is what we offer to the other person. So for example, if there is self-love for self and we give it to another person, we're actually giving the other person a set of guidelines on, and sort of not rules, but healthy boundaries for respect, strong self-esteem. But if we fill our own cup with self-loathing, or fear that the other person's going to leave us, or that addictions or codependency, we put that all in the cup, then we offer it to the other person. That's what we're handing as a cup of love to the other person, and then that triggers their own issues. Okay, so just be mindful of what this person is also offering you at the time, because spiritually I feel like you've ascended a little bit further than your twin flame at this present time. We've got the devil. okay? Obsessive energy. Now, but there's also fear. Okay, what's really interesting about this card, this is the protagonist energy, Aries. This is a Capricorn energy, and as you can see, and not to say that all Capricorns are devils or anything like that, it's just an energy placement. You can see the drama, the curtains, the theatrical curtains there. The moon creates an illusion of fear. The shadow looks like the devil, but actually it is an innocuous pair of hands. I feel like there's a lot of fear in this relationship to do with connection, to do with deep level connection. As I said, I felt like someone really holding on because they were fearful to let go. I feel like it's really about looking at that illusion, identifying the fear so that you can eradicate the fear. I feel like that's the energy that you're in for this month. This is your protagonist energy. Now, Aries, I don't imagine that you're ever sitting there obsessing over another person, ever, really. I feel like more than anything I'm getting this from this card that you're trying to detach yourself from that, free yourself up, and because you recognize that this person made you feel really vulnerable, and you were willing to go and explore that vulnerability as long as they met you there. And I feel like you were very brave in that, because love is about taking a leap of faith, and I feel like you were prepared to take that leap of faith, but this person was not prepared to take it at that time. I feel like this person they were not prepared to have feelings for you, Aries. They were not prepared to meet their twin flame at that moment, and that is obviously when we meet our twin flame, when we're not prepared. It's normally when we are in a toxic situation in our life. Either we've broken up from other people, or we've had some sort of trauma that we're trying to deal with. It could have been that you and this person were drinking heavily, or just come out of toxic relationships, and both of you maybe you and your twin flame met and had lots of wonderful deep discussions about healing, etc., etc., but actually you were triggering things within you that made you go deeper than the usual sort of love energy, and this person got scared. That's what I'm getting from that. Thank you so much. How would you like to receive? We got the Star card, healing, and the World. Interesting. Oh, they just asked me to go one more, so I will. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Thank you. So we have the Star card. Either you're currently not talking to your twin flame, or you're resisting them. You're trying to separate yourself from this because you doubt it. I feel definitely there's an energy of confusion and despair. I feel like there was definitely a test of faith in this union, and there's a lot of negativity. I feel a swinging kind of energy, like one minute you're trying to be positive and have faith, the next minute I feel like you're trying really hard to work out all the confusion and the despair that you're getting from the separation period. That is the natural order of things, just to let you know. But the Star card indicates this union can be healed if you want it to be. We all have free will. You can choose to be with your twin flame or not. The bond will never be broken. You will always probably think back to this person, but just to let you know, you can walk away and go towards a soulmate should you choose to. There is a difference between the two, just so you're aware, but I use that card because there's no twin flame card in this deck. But there's healing. Okay, there will be an illumination. You're a new version of yourself there, Aries. You've done a lot of soul work, and I feel like you're being inspired to move forward. I feel like you're being inspired to close the cycle, to end things. The World card indicates you've done as much as you can within this situation. You've learned the lesson that you were meant to learn, which is to love yourself fully and have the courage to open yourself up to love, and have patience with it. But I also feel like you've come full circle here. I feel like you've reached a final destination, as it were, in your journey. And I feel like there's going to be victory here in you walking away. But it's interesting because just as your person is learning the lesson, I feel like you're completing the cycle and moving forward. But it's all about perception. When you get this card, the universe kind of says, stay where you are, because you're in the right moment, you're in the right place at the right time. Okay, there's no need for you to really shake things up because you're on course. You're on the right course. It's almost like you're healing any of that toxic energy. You're putting an end to old patterns. You're basically having a new beginning here, but you are releasing any obsession or control issues, or anything that's constraining you, anything that's an illusion that has bound you to a certain pattern that keeps you stuck and going round and round circles. You're releasing that now, and you're moving forward. And they want this one as well. Justice. The relationship that is right for you will never pass you by, okay? This is Libran energy. This is a balancing energy here. The Justice card indicates a solution will be found. Now, I do feel like there's something uncovered, will be uncovered here, or truth comes out. I feel like your twin flame will come towards you to talk. I feel like you'll judge this situation as to whether it is fair, because this person may have been unkind to you or unfair in some way. They may have even withheld the truth from you in this union because they were not ready. So you may have felt like this person led you down the garden path, as it were, and then kind of, I'm just getting this energy where you feel a little bit foolish, Aries. But just to let you know, there's no such thing as feeling foolish. We're all just here on a human experience, learning and growing through certain things. They just want me to give you this. They've given this to me before in another reading, maybe a couple of weeks ago, for another sign. And it's an energy of, if you think about all the greatest inventors or minds of our time, of our century, you know, of the world at large, people like Einstein or Tesla, or, you know, the greatest of minds, Edison, sorry, just give me Edison as well. They tried to achieve something hundreds of times before it worked out. They never called it a failure, because a failure suggests they would have walked away and they would have just left it. They thought of those moments as learning curves of how to do it better next time, and they want you to just be mindful of that as you go through life in general, not just in the twin flame journey. So they're just indicating that there's no failures. Okay, we should never feel foolish. We should stand up and own the moment and say, wow, that didn't turn out as expected, but I'm learning from this and I'm going to go at it a second time, and I'll know what to do differently the next time. And if that doesn't work, then I'm going to change this. And, you know, so I feel like that's across the board in life, not just in love, just so you're aware. But I feel like this person is also embodying, your twin flame is embodying this energy. I feel like they want to find a solution. Okay, that is fair. They want to come on in and make things right. But I feel like there's a choice here, and you'll be weighing things up. And I feel like whatever decision you make, of course, will affect your future. But it is an indication when you get that card in this position that, you know, a decision needs to be made. So I'm just going to clarify some of this energy before I move forward. I'm going to clarify the friendship. Someone having feelings for you. Can you please clarify the friendship card? Whoa, thank you. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. Okay, so this person, the Seven of Wands indicates that this person would be a rival for your affection. This is almost like competition, but they're not coming forward. Okay, they're not coming forward. I feel like this person recognizes that you've not chosen this person to be in love with. Okay, they know that you are in love with someone else. So this is perhaps someone who you confide in, because this Nine of Pentacles, this person realizes it may not work out. Even though they're harboring these feelings for you, there is passion here. So they're quite guarded with what they say to you. And so, I mean, I'm sure your friend wants the best for you, Aries. Be mindful to check in with your own intuition when accepting advice if you feel that this person has feelings for you, because this person considers your twin flame competition, just to let you know. Tower and the Lovers. Okay, so as you can see, look, we got the Tower here and we got the Lovers in the reverse. This person, they may have been, how can I put that? They may be trying to shift your perspective on the separation period or something there. Your twin flame is basically made, now it's really interesting. I'm getting like an extra story here, and I'll give that to you in a moment. No, they said to now. They said, okay, now. So they're giving me that this person may have been some sort of, your friend may have been some sort of interference in this twin flame journey with you and your person. Please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone, Aries. You know, I feel like this is someone, a friend that you trust. I don't feel like they would tell you anything wrong at all. But unfortunately, their heart is also involved. But they feel like they want to defend you. I feel like they do want to defend you against this twin flame because of the nature of the journey. But I also feel like there is ulterior motives there. Okay, the Tower indicates, you know, a surprise. basically. And I feel like this person's going to surprise you in some way. They haven't been coming forward with their emotions, but I feel like they're going to surprise you in what they say about the twin flame journey. I feel like there may be like a snapping point for this person where they kind of just tell you made bad choices with this twin flame, that nothing will ever come of it, that sort of thing. I'm just going to find out what this friend's intention is. Okay, one moment, please. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. How would you like to receive? Thank you. Okay, they're kind of having faith that because you've been either abandoned by this twin flame, your twin flame, or that you've been, you know, left out in the cold there, that this person has sort of isolated you and you're not talking to them. They're kind of hopeful that the next best thing would be them. That's the energy that I'm getting. The Nine of Swords indicates in the reverse that this person is kind of relief. They're kind of relieved that you're not with this person. They're kind of relieved that you're not with your twin flame, because it means that there's a little bit of hope for them. Anything more on your friends' intentions? They just, this could be a childhood friend. This could be someone that you grew up with there with that Six of Cups. This person is nostalgic. They're thinking about the time when you and them were really tight, and that perhaps it was like a will they, won't they energy about you. And then the twin flame came along, Aries, and sort of blew that all out of the water. This person is thinking back with rose-tinted glasses, okay? So they want a return to the good old days, as it were. And this person kind of is just hoping that it's just you and them against the world. That's the energy that I'm getting from this friendship, okay? Now, this person may shock you in April to May about what they say about the twin flame journey that actually makes you go, huh, does this person have feelings for me? I'm starting to think, if you don't know already. I feel like there's a possibility you know already. Anyway, I'm just going to go and clarify a little bit of energy before I get into a Celtic Cross. Can you please clarify the soulmate card? The Devil in reverse. This person is becoming a healthier version of themselves. They are no longer resisting the connection. And, you know, there's an energy here of detachment. This person wants to be vulnerable. They're aware of their fears, and they're trying really hard to open up here. Okay, can you please? Okay. Thank you so much. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. Oh, wow. So we have the Six of Swords. It is in the reverse. This person cannot let you go. This is your twin flame, okay? They cannot let you go. They cannot move forward. They're feeling really stuck because they know that they need to have a conversation with you, okay? And we got a Fool card here. They're hoping for a new start with you. They're willing to take that leap of faith. They're willing to go on the journey of life with you and see where it goes. They want to commit to you. This is the Nine of Pentacles. Now, this is an energy of a solitary energy, making money, having financial gain here. But this person sees you as someone who is really beautiful, both inside and out, male or female, not a gender specific reading. It's about the energy. But they see you as, you know, living your best life. They see you as doing really well. But they also see that they didn't invest as much as they could have in the relationship. And now that you've taken back the power, Aries, you're standing in your power, setting those healthy, strong boundaries there with strong self-esteem. They can see that, you know, you think more of yourself than others right now. And that's not a selfish act, okay? As you can see, all those pentacles, she's keeping all those pentacles for herself. Okay, and then she's willing to be generous and offer other pentacles, but what she's doing is she's keeping the majority for herself because she knows she's worth it. Okay, so that is the energy of, that's almost like showing you how to expend your energy. So for example, as you can see in this one, love yourself first. This figure here bends over forwards and nearly falls over, has to hold on to the bar there to keep them from falling over because they're giving all of their love, and when it's not working out, they're giving more and more and more and leaving themselves depleted, energy vampire style. You know, they are completely devoid of any emotion. They've got nothing left to give. But this person here, a new version of yourself, Aries, you know your worth. And that's what makes you more attractive, okay? Just so you're aware. And it even says, they said read the bottom. It says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So this person is learning and realizing what they let go, Aries. This is your twin flame. Let's get to the Celtic Cross and see what's going on there. I feel like this person is really, really thinking about you quite a lot, Aries. I'm just getting, they're showing me 2 feathers right now. Now, when I get a 2 feather image, it often means a meeting of minds, but you could have found 2 feathers that were kind of linked together in a very interesting way. You could have found that on your path and decided to take them, or you found them in an interesting position and really focus on them. If that's you, there's something in this message for you. Now, what is in the heart of the matter, my beautiful Aries? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Good Angels. What is the heart of the matter for my beautiful Aries? What do they need to know? Oh, gosh. They just give me a song, I Want to Break Free. I want to break free. I'm just seeing, I think it's by Queen. Yeah, I Want to Break Free. Gosh, they're playing the song, but it's just in and out. And I can't think of the lyrics. You're so self-satisfied, I don't need you. So I feel like there's this in and out energy, feeling trapped within this union. So please take it as it resonates. Or you've just been listening to the radio and that song came up. If that's you, there's something in this message for you. Again, if it does not resonate, it doesn't mean it's not your reading. It just means they want that person to pay close attention to the reading. Now, the heart of the matter, 9 of Fire, Wounded Warrior. This person really hurt you and you're very cautious. The boundaries are up. The shield is up, okay, Aries? So I feel very much like you want to persist with this union, but at the same time, you're maintaining those boundaries and keeping yourself kind of like in a protective self-defense kind of mode there. You feel like to go back with this person is like playing with fire, okay? You're very cautious because it almost feels like, it's almost like you or this person, because all of a sudden they're flipping the energy here, you or this person finds the holes within the relationship and almost finds a reason for it not to work, okay? And it's almost like there's confusion. And I just feel like you just keep getting burnt by this person. So you're in this energy of you want to step away from it. What is the challenge here? I mean, that's a challenge in itself. But what is the challenge? 3 of Fire. The 3 of Fire, the challenge is, you know, you may want to move on. You may want to sort of broaden your horizons when it comes to love, because this person really has not shown you any planning for the future or wanting to be with you. But the problem is, if you really, the shell there, if you really listen to your heart and your passion, it always brings you back to this person, or always brings your thoughts back to this person, which is really annoying because you want to move forward. But there's got to be a reason why you're always thinking backwards, Aries. Now, I don't feel like you're waiting for this person at all. I feel like the time has passed where you're waiting for results from this person. I feel like you expect this person to be like not even coming back in, but they're really indicating here that there's a lot of shedding here. So they're just asking me to have a look at this card a little bit closer. One moment, please. You know what, Aries, I'm all of a sudden, I'm getting this from nowhere, so this must be you, for one of you out there. I'm getting this exciting energy. It's like I'm over the moon about something. I feel like you just got some really great news about something. It's like, oh, it's like, I just feel like jumping out of my seat and being like, oh my gosh, it happened, this happened. So if you've just got some great news that's just come from nowhere, well, I feel like it was something that you were hoping for, but you got some really great news. Congratulations, whoever that is. If that's you, there's something in this message for you, okay? It just came over me all of a sudden, and I'm like going from like, you know, 0 to 100 here in energy, you know, wounded warrior energy to, oh my gosh, lots of celebration. So anyway, moving back to the twin flame reading, I feel like it's either a call or an email or something, some sort of correspondence that gave you really good news just now. Okay, so if that's you, there's something in this message for you. Okay, so they're showing me cherry blossoms. Cherry blossoms. So, but they're showing me the blossoms kind of like blowing off in the wind there. So either that's a painting of cherry blossoms, sort of, and it's sort of something you're looking at right now, or maybe you're walking through nature and you're seeing the cherry blossoms go in the wind, or maybe you're a painter and that's something you do. Please take it as it resonates. Cherry blossoms. I feel like that's an energy of being fruitful and planting seed, things blossoming. So it is a positive energy as well. So anyway, what is below you? 2 of Earth. Now, interesting. Aries, the Two of Earth is this in and out kind of swinging energy. One moment you're positive that this can work, the next minute you're not so sure. There's an energy here of choices, of multitasking, doing a lot of things, trying to get your job, your business up and running, thinking about love, wondering whether this is your twin flame or not, whether you would give this person a second chance and you should heal it or not. There's a lot going on there. I feel like you have a couple of options in love as well, because we do have that friend, but I mean, this person really wants to be your friend, but their emotions are clouding them at times, just to let you know. I'm not sure if you have feelings for that person. I feel like you'd be more focused on your twin flame. Anyway, the Two of Earth also indicates, Aries, that you're working really hard, and whilst you're enjoying your work, there needs to be a balance. You need to take, I'm not saying take some time off and, run away to the hills, but just make sure you get some time to be present in the moment, to really get some rest, but most importantly, to do something fun. Okay, one way or another though, the dreams that you have or are trying to manifest, they are showing up on the material world. That's what this card means. They are incoming. Okay, everything is starting to take shape, but you'll find you'll have to multitask a couple of things before things just start slotting into place. Okay, also what's carrying you through, Aries, is that you got options. There are options in love. You don't have to be with your twin flame. So you may be thinking about walking away because we have that World card there. What is behind you in the recent past? Ace of Fire, passion, okay? And also, unfortunately, rejection. A false start, perhaps. A brutal end there. There's this Ace of Fire indicates either you're talking to somebody new or you've recently just met someone new. I will clarify that energy. It's not going to be for everyone. But I feel like either you've decided that you're going to look for a new passion, or you've just started talking to somebody new, so that's why you got options. There's an energy here of trying to call in something new because you feel like the twin flame journey is no longer working or hasn't worked for a long time, and you don't want to be sitting on the fence there. You're a very passionate soul. You've got strong emotion. It will be a shame for you not to reach and achieve a highest love of all, but you deserve love. And I feel like the love that you deserve is coming towards you. Also, I feel like in the recent past, I feel like you may have had in the last couple of months, they're showing me like closer to December, January time, you may have had a message from your twin flame. Now, whilst it did spark something in terms of passion and your sort of desire to message this person back, it also gave you hesitation because the rejection, the pain from the rejection is still there, the false start. It's the woulda, coulda, shoulda conversations that go with that. And it's almost like this person ignites your passion and then just drifts away. And that's not a very nice energy to be in. So I feel like you're trying to take back the power there. What is the potential? What is above my beautiful Aries? Thank you so much. 10 of Earth. Okay, this is the big 10. This is true investment. This is about being in a relationship that goes the distance, is all in, and lasts the test of time, right through to retirement age, that sort of energy. That's a settling down kind of energy. Can we build a home? Can we build something that's long lasting, that is a wise investment in terms of love for the future? The answer is yes. As you can see, we got like a lone wolf there, and it's not so alone anymore. So definitely the potential here is also balance. 5 pentacles on either side. A reciprocal energy, someone who meets you halfway. That is the goal. That is the dream. If it is your twin flame, awesome. But if you cannot make it work with your twin flame because they are refusing to learn the lessons, then you can get that true sort of generous reciprocal relationship from a soulmate. But let's see what's happening with the twin flame. I will clarify that energy. So what is in the near future? We got 6 of Fire. This is news. So your twin flame's coming on in to talk to you, okay? Now, they're looking for success. They're looking for to recognize you as the only person who they want to be with, okay? You will hear passionate, whatever message you heard from your twin flame in the past, recent past, they're going to build upon it. That's what I'm getting here. This person does want to move towards union. They do want to come on in here, and they do want, they want another card as well. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Ooh, I love it when they just jump right out of the deck backwards. Wheel of Fortune. Destiny is intervening. There is a turning point in your relationship, okay? On a more tangible level, there's karma here. And there is, this is yeah, a change within your relationship that is for the positive. Okay, so this person wants to end the cycle of negativity. They want to end the chaos or the resistance to this connection. This person wants a successful union. They want to surrender to this twin flame union with you. Okay, that is in the near future. Also, they're showing me this figure right in the center. The sun is behind this figure, and this person, it's almost like a mirror. This person is looking at themselves or in a wishing well, and they're wishing for their happiness. They're thinking about what makes them happy, Aries, and they keep coming back to you. Now, this person may have Libran placements, Aquarius placements, Capricorn placements, Scorpio, Taurus, and yeah, I think I've said them all. There could also be a little bit of Leo and Sag in there as well. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? What are they feeling at the moment? This is the advice you're giving to yourself. King of Air, that is, you're seeking the truth. You want to find out. You may be thinking about this person, and I feel like when this person comes on in to talk to you, you will be very, very careful about what you say with them. I feel like every word that you think to say to this person is very measured. It's something that you've wanted to say a lot, but also I feel like you're expecting this person to come towards you, and I feel like they will. This is a Gemini card here. This person's been thinking a lot how to come back towards you. But what's really interesting, I feel like you're sitting there going, I've done my piece. I'm not chasing no more. This person needs to come to talk to me. They need to tell me the truth. They need to actually really think about their actions and our future, or we got no future. Okay, I feel like they need to set some intentions with you. Okay, I feel like the universal law of intention is something that is important right now. Also, you may be trying to get your business off the ground, Aries, and become, if you're a public speaker or something within an environment where you use your voice, I feel like you're going to do very well. I feel like you're bossing up in an area, stepping into a role with new responsibilities. I feel like it could be even a passion project that comes your way that helps you really rise through the ranks. I feel like you're going to be very good at whatever it is you do, very successful. Could also have an international appeal to it. You could be traveling or going, connecting to people with international links there in order to expand your business, or the company that you work for is doing that and gives you more responsibility within that field. Just to let you know, I'm using the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reid. You only read the uprights in this deck. The environment. What is the environment? Ace of Water. Okay, the environment and the external circumstances says there is, it's ripe for new love, but also ripe for someone to come and show you love. There's a lot of love surrounding you because you're in this energy of, having a strong boundary and trying to battle away at life. It's been difficult. This relationship has been really difficult. You've tried everything you can, but still you persisted. The universe is rewarding you with love, okay? It may not feel like it right now, but if you have just met someone, then know that this person does love you, and it will lead to a high level commitment as well. But if you haven't got anybody at the moment, your twin flame is coming on in to talk to you. This seahorse indicates twin flame energy, soulmate energy there, and there's wisdom, a big old pearl of wisdom. This person is really doing the work to sort of learn, okay? Learn what it is to give over to a connection, to surrender. And I feel like this person wants to offer you a high level commitment and that goes the distance. I mean, it could even be that this person wants to settle down and have a family with you if you're wanting to have children as well. But this person, they just keep coming back to you. They keep thinking about you, Aries. Now, what is what hope and fear for my beautiful Aries? Eight of Earth. You hope this person has learned. You hope this person has been gaining knowledge and trying their best to, learn about the journey and think about investing in your connection. Otherwise, if there's no growth, you're done. I also feel like, Aries, that you have been investing in yourself fully, with self-care, but also mastering your craft in terms of your business. I feel like you're enjoying your employment, maybe even learning a new craft or skill. But I feel like with the Eight of Earth, your fear here is, can you repair this? Or is that just like a pipe dream? Because there's just so much that's gone on here, a lot of hurt, a lot of wounding, that you don't think that there could be forgiveness, or, I mean, you may forgive, but you certainly can't forget, and that's the point, because that's the lesson. You take the lesson with you, you do not forget it. Okay. You know what? They're just saying something random to me. They're just saying Boy George. What? Boy George. Boy George. Boy George. Okay. Boy George is a very famous singer. So either you're listening to one of Boy George's songs right now. If that's you, there's something in this message for you. I mean, it could be that your nickname is Boy George, right? Or maybe you have a son called George. Please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone. So yeah, there we go. They just gave me that. But what they're indicating, and now they're just saying Gil, Gil, I guess, Gil. Now this could be a name also, Gil. Again, that's not going to resonate for everybody. Gilchrist. What the hell? Okay, Gil and then Gilchrist. Maybe the name is Gilchrist. Again, I'm not sure. I feel like it's a name. It could be a place. Gilchrist. Anyway, I'll leave that there. Eight of Earth. Can you repair this? Okay. Also, we have the Four of Water. Because they want me to go again for the solution position. Four of Water is a new option coming on in terms of love. Just when you're feeling fed up with what's going on there, unfulfilled, the universe brings you a surprise gift. So yes, there is options for new love if you want new love, Aries. But if you're wanting twin flame, then it indicates that this person may come on in, and your twin flame will come on in and actually surprise you with their emotional evolving energy. I feel like this person's leveling up. Fate is intervening to bring you this person back in a more emotionally evolved state that is more fulfilling, okay? But if you want new, then there is new love also. I feel like there's like a fear here as well, which is you don't really want to find a new option, Aries, or you didn't want to, but your twin flame may have left you no choice but to. So it's disappointing, but I feel like you've grown through that energy already. Now, they're just showing me, okay, you know what, I'm going to give it to you because this is what I'm getting, and I really don't like images like this. So I feel like it's not threatening though. They're showing me someone sharpening their knife. So I feel like it's something you're about to do cooking or something, and you're sharpening the knife. I don't feel like it's any negative energy around that image. I don't really like those images, so I'm just going to pass over that quite quick, but I just thought I'd throw it out there because they're showing it to me. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? Solution. What is the solution for this twin flame journey? Thank you so much. Oh, they said it again. Thank you so much. Thank you. We have Five of Fire. Now, Five of Fire is conflict. You're conflicted. Queen of Water. Oh my gosh, they want me to go again? Okay, I will. But the Five of Fire is conflict. It is, it's almost like it's a challenge. This relationship is a challenge. There's some obstacles to still overcome, and there is possibly a rival in terms of love. So there is definitely a new option coming on in. I just want to say, Aries, the reason why I'm focusing on this as a twin flame reading, because this is a twin flame reading. If you want new, I do a singles reading that is separate to this. So if you're thinking that you just don't want to continue with the twin flame reading, there is a singles reading that I did that will let you know who that person is that's coming on in. But there's definitely a new option coming on in if you haven't met them already. But I feel like there is conflict here because you know the difference between a twin flame love and a soulmate love. They have equal pros and cons, but the Queen of Water indicates, that there is love for self, compassion for self, emotional security. You may choose the person who makes you feel emotionally secure because it's difficult. The twin flame is very, very difficult there. I feel like you're being a best friend to yourself and advising yourself, which is wonderful because one of your friends has... I don't blame them because they can see that parts of your twin flame journey have been toxic. So I feel like they're in a protective energy, but also they have feelings for you. So of course they're going to give you their opinion according to their heart. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? They're just showing me like a ball of string. Now, either there is a cat playing with that ball of string because they're showing me moving around quite a lot, playful, but they're not showing me what's doing it. So please take it as it resonates. We have Four of Air, and we have, oh my gosh, we have King of Water. Of course we have King of Water. Aries, of course we do. This has been happening a lot. If you've got placements in other areas, check out your placements, because they've been giving me like the Emperor, the Empress, the King and Queen of Air, the King and Queen of Earth, the King and Queen of Water in a lot of the readings, because it signals a huge shift in terms of twin flame at the moment. They are indicating that you're conflicted, okay? Because we got a King of Water and we got a Queen of Water. We got a match here. You know that this is your person. Now this person is coming back in a more emotionally receptive state. They are actually joining you in love. They're learning the lessons. During the separation, the retreat period, the Four of Air, they've had time to think. They've had time to really overanalyze the situation and rest and sort of really understand what it is that they were dealing with your connection. Because I feel like this person did not expect to have feelings. Okay, they really did not. And I mean, April into May, you may close out the month deciding to be in a single energy, but this person, I feel, will be coming towards you to prove themselves. Okay, so I definitely feel like they want to find a solution, but it's the same energy as the overall energy. We got the World card there, okay, which signals that this person's learned a lesson, and so have you, but you may be feeling like you want to walk away, and that's the same energy. You're tired of this. The Four of Air said, you know, I can't do this anymore. I just need time to think, okay, because you're conflicted there. Both of you honor each other's differences and you grow through them. This relationship will be transformed because of what you've gone through. But it is your choice whether you walk away and have somebody new or whether you be with your twin flame. Either way, fate is intervening in this situation. There will be love. There is an option of new love coming if you do not want your twin flame. So I will leave that there, my beautiful Aries. Let's go to any advice. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What's the advice for my beautiful Aries before we close this reading? Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful for the messages so far. We have patience. Oof. No one likes to be told patience, right? It's one of those words. Guardian Angel. They've asked me to go one more. And what's really interesting, they've asked me to clarify the Ace of Fire. Very interesting. Okay, I'll just, we got Faith here as well. I'll show you the cards in a moment. They just asked me to clarify the Ace of Fire. Can you please clarify the Ace of Fire for my beautiful Aries? What do they need to know? What do they need to know about the Ace of Fire for their highest good? Is this a choice? We got 10 of Voices. Okay. What they're indicating here is there is a new version of you, okay? Male or female, not a gender specific reading. It's about the energy. We got the 10 of Swords, basically, 10 of Voices, and the Empress. You're not taking any BS anymore. It was a complete sort of painful ending, rejection there, but you're finding your mojo, you're finding your passion, you're following your heart. As I said, you're loving yourself fully and you're attracting love towards you. There's a lot of abundance around you at this time. You're starting to enjoy life more fully, and like attracts like. Okay, Aries, what you think about, you bring about. So if you're thinking about manifesting someone new, there will be someone new. As you can see, the universe stems from the heart chakra. The universe is within you. So you have the power to create your own world. Just be mindful of that, okay? So yeah, if you want new, then you can manifest new. But if you want the person, your twin flame, to return, it looks like they are returning. So we got Patience there. Look at her face. She's even hiding her face. Patience, she knows that's a horrible word. Okay, but there is purpose in patience. It teaches you to re-examine your priorities. Do you really want this union? Who are you? Do you give enough love to yourself? What are your goals and dreams? Focusing on yourself is important. And we got Guardian Angel. I feel like there's definitely an energy here. They just said Joanna to me, Joanna. So either your name, we got a little energy from the candle there joining, flickered there. It's almost like a little wave from Spirit, Joanna. If your name is Joanna or your person's name is Joanna, please take it as it resonates. What they're indicating here is that your guardian angels are around you, and they leave you little symbols. They're showing me those two feathers again. They leave little symbols and signs for you. They're showing me something it looks like a cloth or something that moved by itself. Sorry, they're just showing me the image of it, and the way it moves is it's quite remarkable. So it's either a piece of material or something that moved by itself, and you saw it, and you're like, damn, how did that move all by itself? If that's you, that's your guardian angel trying to let you know that they are with you. If you've got anything that you are struggling with, or you're feeling a little bit low, just open it up and give it to your guardian angel. They will help you. They're there. They intervene when you're in danger, of course, but otherwise you got free will. So please let them know if you're wrestling with something, and they will help you. Okay, they come to your aid. And we've got faith. Faith, you got this, and Spirit has got your back. Okay, I'm just going to get you a final advice card from the Wisdom of the Oracle. Thank you so much, Spirit guides, guardian angels. They're just indicating that someone's just had a knock at their door. And had to pause this video. So if that's you, there's something in this message for you. Wow, they've given me all of the images today. It's crazy. I love it. Wow, that's quite a lot. So they want them, so I will give them to you. That's quite a bundle. We have Loyal Heart in the reverse. We have Clean It Up. We have Peace. We have Y. And we have Yin in the reverse. Interesting. I'll read. There's a lot in reverse there. So let's see. We've got 35. The protection message. Are you stubborn or overly tenacious about an idea, or have you become so attached to something that you just don't know how to let it go? Could it be that it's become so much part of you that you wouldn't know who you were without it? Now's the time to look at outdated beliefs, old ideas, and misplaced loyalties. Betrayal is only a signal that it's time to prune away all who do not deserve your trust and have no place in your life. Be new, think new, and open your heart to new things. Let go of the old and all of your attachments. Spirit has awesome plans for you, so make some room. Okay? So yeah, when there is a new version of yourself, you teach other people how to treat you, Aries. So open yourself up to that. Now we got number 21, which is again the World card, and it's Clean It Up. The relationship message says, time to clear the air. Take a look at your side of the street and say what's on your mind. Sweep away the old stuff so that spring breeze can flow through with new energy. It is the perfect time to do an inventory in your dynamics and see what's yours and what's not yours to clean up the relationship. Everyone brings some baggage. Sort through what you brought with you and let go of what is no longer needed. Become unencumbered and your relationship will flourish. Okay, so it's about taking ownership on both sides. I love it how Spirit is not biased either way. They know what's what on either side. So we got number 23, and it says here, when two people are in true alignment with one another, they have an intimate harmony between them. They are as two perfectly tuned instruments playing together. Sometimes it's impossible to tell who is who. Peace is yours, and it is to be savored. So, sometimes people can be so alike that they create a conflict within themselves. You show a mirror up to your twin flame. That is the problem. You're so alike that you actually see each other's wounding because it is your own, and it makes people fear. Now we got Y, which is number 31. What's interesting is we never know the why. Okay, we can ask a person a million times why they rejected a relationship when they actually really wanted it. We can ask ourselves, why did someone say something unkind to another person when really there is love? We don't often get the why, so we have to give ourselves closure or try and understand from a different perspective in order to process it. So it says, protection message, sometimes subconsciously denying the truth may drive you towards a specific outcome that actually aligns with an intention hidden from you and your awareness. For example, you may want to be prominent in your profession, but the desire is not really about sharing your talents, but about making yourself feel better because fame would cause people to admire and approve of you. Or you may want to reunite with that partner who rejected you just because you believe your love continues to be strong, but deep down you really have the desire to have the last word with that person. Now's the time for deep soul searching of the why that drives your choices. What is behind those? What you uncover will actually set you free and bring you ever closer to the happiness you seek. Interesting. So, why do you want to reconnect with that person? If you do not, then it's time to move on. But if it's because there's deep love there, then love saves the day. If it is not, if it is really truly to, have the last word or find out the truth there, examine what drives your choices. Now we got yin, and it's in the reverse. Do you have trouble receiving? You stop the flow of abundance when you continually insist on being the giver. We talked about that earlier, Aries, about overgiving, okay? And let this person come towards you. It says, you stop the flow of abundance when you continue to insist upon being the giver. You can't always lead, always give, always teach. You must be the student, the open vessel, and the one who receives the gift, the gesture, or offer in equal measure. Open up and let love, life, abundance, and spirit fill you without demand or expectation. Just receive the bounty that is yours. Remember, Aries, what is right for you will never ever pass you by. You don't always have to be the one doing, okay? Let this love, let this twin flame, let this new love come to you, okay? And then you decide what is right for you in this moment. I'm just going to give you a trinket before we close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? What do they need to know? Interesting. We have the owl for wisdom. You're seeing things 360, but also this wisdom is carrying you through this sort of situation. So they're just giving me an image of, they're just saying the Queen of Air. They're giving me this image of an owl. And I think they are right, actually. Can you tell me where the Queen of Air is? Where is the Queen of Air? You want me to discuss it? Okay. Sorry, they're just giving me this at the beginning. So, oh my gosh, is it out already? No. The Queen of Air, I do believe, has there. Okay, sorry, they're just saying there. They're right. Yeah, they're right. There's an owl there. Okay, so, and this is the advice that you're giving yourself. You want the truth. Well, it looks like what they're trying to insinuate is that there is wisdom this person is learning, and it looks like they may join you with a healthy boundary and a strong self-esteem and give you the truth. Integrity, okay? But you've waited a long time for that, so you know what's what there. They actually want this on the King of Air. Knowledge and truth brings peace is what they're giving me, because there's a peace symbol here as well. And they want it on the King of Air. There's a conversation coming. You're definitely going to speak to your twin flame, that's for sure. But it brings peace and harmony, okay? So we will leave that there, my beautiful Aries. I hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. That's important because it lets you know when I update my next message. It also lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Thank you so much, my beautiful Aries. Love and light.